if you would like to join me. Now we will proceed in a guided meditation on withdrawing our senses from the world, letting go of suffering, and when we're ready, returning with a love for life. If you would like to find a position that works for you, the best meditation position is one that keeps you awake but comfortable. So it shouldn't be a strain, and yet it's one that you feel you could be very much alert in. For most people, that may be sitting cross-legged, with your back supported or unsupported, and your head unsupported, with your hands in your lap. If you prefer to fidget with something, if you prefer something that accommodates your health, understandable, no problem at all. We'll begin by bringing our attention to our breath. Just breathe as if you had no care in the world. As if you were totally free. How would your body naturally breathe? Remember that there is almost always a two-way relationship between our feelings and our behavior. That depending on our feelings, we may behave in a different way. Like if you're feeling very peaceful, you may breathe in a very deep, circular or cyclical way. But cyclical works too. Softly exhaling. But also, sometimes our behavior shapes how we're feeling in a kind of spiritual way of understanding, fake it till you make it, that if you put your own breath rhythm into one that you'd associate with being peaceful, then that can indeed create the sensation of peace within you. Just the same, in reverse. So breathe how you want to be feeling. Let your breath shape you. Be molded by your breath. As you continue to breathe, focus more and more on all of your sensations that are closer than far. You may have sounds around you, no problem, but listen to your own breath. Keep bringing your awareness back to the sounds of your breath. As the air passes through your nose, feel the cooling air fill you up. Expand your body. The sensation of expansion all around. As you breathe out, can you feel the air rush past your upper lip? Listen to the sounds that the saliva in your mouth makes when it crackles as you adjust your tongue to a more comfortable position, or you're swallowing. Pull your senses inward to the field of the body. Become, as it's called in Sanskrit, Kshetrajna, the knower, the ajna of the field, the kshetra. The body is the field, the kshetra. You are the knower of the field, the kshetrajna. Explore your body with your inner eye. Traverse through each element. Make each part of your body feel seen, understood, especially if you're on a journey of loving your body. Visit those areas that could use some love. Stay with those areas. If you feel self-conscious of your shoulders, just explore the inner space of them. Fill it with your attention. If you feel like your knees look weird, imagine sitting at the center of your knees. Imagine a garden there, a little secret garden just behind your knees. Plant a couple seeds there. Grow a little garden in all the places where you feel more beauty could be seen. And it's a magic garden because all the plants grow very quickly. As soon as you plant a seed behind each knee and each shoulder, it grows into a flower. Feel that flower growing, multiplying, reflecting light from your inner sun. If you feel like you have more love that could be there for your tummy, plant some of these magic seeds in your tummy. Feel the garden of your inner field grow. Maybe you don't like your nose. Imagine planting a seed at the tip of your nose and a flower blossoms there. Just bring yourself to every part of your body. When the body feels accepted, you can let you go more and more inward. You can go now to the level of the mind. Take a note at the nature of your mind. Is it like a bunch of children running around screaming? Is your mind like a dense forest that's hard to navigate? Is your mind like a messy room? Just imagine that you get to sort out your mind. Put all the toys away. Clean up the mess. Tell the children it's nap time. And if they don't want to behave, just tell them that you're going to watch a movie later, and a nap is like time traveling to the movie. Similarly, tell your mind to rest. If it doesn't want to listen, tell your mind that there's wonderful things to experience soon, and resting is like time traveling to all of those things that it gets to see and think about. Climb that jungle of your mind. See over top of the roof of the trees. Gain your bearing and feel like you know where you are going. Continue to go more and more inward. Find a place of stillness within you. Find that true self, the abode of infinite love, peace, your source, your divine essence. A place where there's nothing to comment on, nothing to even describe other than what it's not. Pure silence, stillness, spacious presence. The feeling of being, the being of feeling. At your periphery, there are still thoughts and emotions and experiences all around you, but they are like dreamlike sensations which cannot capture your attention. For now, you are reunited with Source. In that space of your pure being, is there anything that limits you? Is there anything that truly affects you? Is there any possible experience that could affect your highest nature? No. You have always been that. You are, and you will continue to be that. Inside, you are ever free. There is more space inside you than there is in the whole universe. Within you fits the multiverse. See that there's enough room to hold everything inside you without overlap. Everyone, every feeling, every thought, every perspective, every dream, every fear, every vision, every sound, all of that can exist with enough space for infinitely more possibilities always. You are a miracle. Never forget that. We can let go of all of our attachments to limited identities. When you have enough space, everything that could ever exist why hold so tightly onto anything? Why the white-knuckled grasp on all of these parts of your experience when they freely float within you? Nothing can be lost forever from the space of your infinite awareness. Everything exists in that. There is nothing that can be missing from you when you are the whole. You are the beautiful universe seen through this lens that we call body and mind. And just as many droplets of water come together and refract the same light of the sun to form a rainbow, all of that diversity in the world is just a rainbow of the same light refracted in all bodies and minds as water droplets. You are the light. You are that which provides sight. Knowing all manifestations to be a reflection of your inner light, how can we not love life? How can we forget that when we see the reflection in the eyes of our friends, families, foes and strangers, in foxes and fiends, in puppies, elephants, even in the eyes of an ant, how can we forget that it's the same self, all wanting to be a part of life? And if we always remember that the same spaciousness in I is the spaciousness in you, and how could we ever not love each other? For love is our shared essence, and we are one. Take the deepest breath you've ever breathed and let go everything. And if your eyes are closed, rub your hands together, heat them up like you're trying to start a fire. And cover your eyes. Feel the warmth. Rub them. And when you open your eyes, remember that everything that your gaze touches upon is a reflection of you. Reflection of the same life, same love. Namaste.